Hi everyone, it's Wednesday Words with Cindy again. I put myself out on my front porch today just to show you a different view and a different perspective. I got to thinking about attitudes and mind traps, and I have a lot of things that I read. Well, I read all the time. And because I'm a writer as well, I'm always looking at words, and I love those two, attitudes and mind traps. And I think about a mind trap, that is something that is shut, that is not willing to open. And when we have mind traps that are shut, it kind of keeps us in a frozen space. So I wanted to come out here and talk to you today about how you can have an open mind and an open heart. And I want to encourage you to try something new, even if it is a small change. Like I changed from the back porch to the front porch today. It's lovely out here. I have all these beautiful colors around me, and I'm hoping that you're seeing a different perspective. That was a very minor thing that I did. Maybe you could think of something in your house that you could change, just a small change. Move a lamp to another spot. Take something that you use all the time and put it in a different place and see if that makes a change for the better for you. Sometimes we get stuck in a rut that keeps our mind trapped or keeps our heart closed. And it only takes a little small step to shift things, to give you a different, new perspective. Something that I've really been struggling with is listening. It seems like I am much more prone to speak than I am to listen. And I've even caught myself interrupting people, which if I've done that to you, I'm going to go ahead and tell you I am sorry. But in my home, we had 6 people at the table all the time. The only way to be heard was to talk over each other. It's very annoying. But when we're all together, we still do that. We fall back into that routine. So that's something I know I need to work on. And it will make a difference, I'm sure, for the people that I'm with, but also for me, because I think I miss out on things when I am so ready to talk rather than listen first. And so being a good listener helps you also to open your mind and your heart. You may learn something from that person who you're listening to that they would not have shared with you otherwise. If you had plowed through with your agenda, which I have often done, I think that I regret the things that I miss out on. I'd like to also remind you that even though I try to give you tips and encouragement and things that you can do, I want you to know that the only way I know how to do these things is because I have struggled in the very places where you are now. I have not been successful. I have made a lot of mistakes and I have had a lot of failures. And I've learned what I should have done. I've tried to do better. You know, it's the ebb and flow of what we do every day in life that makes life so challenging for us. So while I don't strive for perfection anymore, I just want to make little small steps. And that's what I would encourage you to do as well. When I did strive for perfection, those were the times that I found myself the most frustrated. We don't have to be perfect. We don't. We just have to try something new. So that's what I want you to think about this week. What could I try? Maybe you would plant something. I have this dead space in my yard where nothing will grow. The ground is pretty much filled with the debris from the foundation of the home, pieces of concrete, clay, stick stones. It's just not nourishing ground. And so I thought, well, I'm going to put a pot on top of that dead ground and put brand new flowers in a pot and have those ready to go. They still did not do well either, but I tried. And now the pots have some things growing in them that are maybe 3 or 4 inches high. Some are just a bare pot. It looks pretty pitiful, but it was fun for me to try and fun for me to come out every day and see if there's any progress. I did, you see this pot here next to me, I had a find at Walmart that brings me much joy, and it was very easy to do. So it was me trying something different. So open your heart, open your mind. Don't be afraid to try something small. and go ahead and get that mind trap opened up again so you can do something new to bring up just a bit of fresh air into your day. See you next week.